Alright, hey everyone, it's been a few months since my last update, so I have a lot of new features to show off. I'm working towards getting version 0.2 ready for the end of the year, which will likely be another free release since my tech toy is still evolving into a real game. I'm really happy with the progress I've made so far. First thing I want to show you is object placement. And I'm talking over a pre-recorded video, so there will be silence as I wait for me to do stuff. Essentially, now you can place objects in rooms, and the menu below is dynamic based on the room that you select. I'm playing around with having outlines and shadows and objects, hence the mixed style. Also, this is not the final art yet. I might enlarge the tiles or the sprites a bit because working with 16 by 16 sprites is quite difficult. In the long run, I'm seriously considering making this game an isometric game, but for now this is a 30-degree top-down game. So everything is proportional based on that angle. So each room has its own set of objects, as you can tell, and at some point you'll see me move them around a bit. Alright, so the next feature I have is blueprints. Right now I only have one blueprint, so there's no selection module yet. But if you don't want to build your own husses from scratch, you'll be able to just plop down pre-built blueprints, either ones that I create or ones that you upload into the database. So here I am moving around objects. So the blueprints are not just an image, everything that's placed is a real object in the game. And here I am deleting just to show off that feature. And lastly, I just started, or I have a little bit of work done for commercial zones. So essentially, when you place a building, you'll see a list of buildings that are profitable and can be built at that location. And then from that point, you can place your your room. So this is a shopping area, and you have your office. And then again, when you place objects, and I don't have art for it yet, it will dynamically choose the list of objects you can place in that room. Yeah, and that's all the new icon artwork. Alright, so next thing I'm going to show off is unit schedules. When I click this button, units will move into the buildings, they will buy them, they own them, they will always return back to their own homes. And so in this debug mode, they'll just path into their buildings at a random spot. And then below I'll start messing around with the schedule, so you'll see them react to the time, the in-game time, and go to work at 9 o'clock, like now. I don't have assigned work positions yet, so both units will move to the same cash register. And of course, there's tons of art missing. You know, there's nothing to buy in the store yet. But at 5 o'clock, they'll head back home, and you'll see the units will go back to the homes that they purchased. I believe they will go to random, at least random for now, objects that they can use. So they're both pathing to the computers in their homes. And then once it's bedtime, they both go to bed. And and then they'll wake up around 7 or 8 and go back to, I think, a random spot. Yep. And then at 9 o'clock, they'll head back to work. So this is all based off of the data-driven system that I built, meaning I just need to pair objects in a database, and the AI will do the rest.